Pat, you got hair coming in.
Yeah, what's going on?
Let my hair grow a little bit.
Is that your natural hair color?
That.
Are you a blonde?
Yeah, a gray. I'm an alien.
A gray.
Oh,
Who knew that he was a blonde?
Ew, you are?
Yeah, dirty blonde. Hear my cold?
What happened? Are you sickly?
Yeah. Lost a little weight, a couple T-cells.
I wonder who told him to grow the hair back. What girlfriend might have told him?
No girlfriend.
Oh, was that it?
No. What?
Did a girl tell you to grow your hair back in?
No.
I like running my fingers through a man's hair.
It's so soft. No, that's not a direct quote.
Oh, no.
Do you have a girlfriend now?
No.
Well, what was the big news? You had big news for us
I was
today.
going to do it just before my first shot, but I'm in love. Ugh.
Pat, we've known you for many years now.
Yes.
And, well, at least a couple. Seems like many.
Yeah, it feels like many.
Yeah, it certainly does when those jokes start. But we've never known you to be in love.
I've never known me to be in love.
Now, is it, do you have reciprocation in this love?
Well, I've said I love you to this person, and this person said,
Gave you a
I
Han
love you
Solo,
back, but
I
not
know.
with the same intonation
Oh.
as I say. Like, I love you. Like you say to
Oh,
your
no, you
grandmother.
poured your heart out, and she went, love you too.
Yeah.
With the
back at ya.
Y-A.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been dating?
We haven't been dating. We've been spending, I call it spending time together.
How much is it costing you?
About, hey, no. About 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Oh, wait a minute.
2 weeks.
Wow, you said I love you after 2 weeks, huh?
Oh, you got
yeah.
it bad.
That's healthy, though. That's not obsessive.
You got it bad. You got it bad. How
I've been
long?
infatuated before, but I've never been in love.
Wait, now wait a minute. I got to ask you this. You've been together 2 weeks?
Yes.
So you didn't say I love you day one.
Yeah.
So how long into it? And you didn't say it, what, today? So it had to be, what, a week?
I'd say a good week and a half, 2 weeks.
But it's been 2 weeks, so
Well,
you
when
just
you know
told
it,
her?
You know it. I got shot in the heart. Could have been a palpitation. But I'm not sure.
So you said, what were the circumstances? I got to know the place, the setting.
Were you dropping her off and you said it, and then she just yelled back over the shoulder, "Me too," as she was going to the house?
Ditto.
Ditto.
No, so
no, just it's a slow over 2 weeks.
yeah, over 2 weeks.
Just
A whirlwind
noticing how sweet this
romance.
person is
Yeah.
and wonderful they are. I just said, there you go. That's it.
But where were you?
Where was I? In the van. Oh, she was driving around with me making deliveries.
Driving around making deliveries. So you felt it so much inside of you that you just turned? Were you stopped at a light?
No, actually, it was at a delivery, and she was throwing boxes at me.
She was throwing boxes at you.
It was after I said I love you. She's throwing boxes at me.
Helping you out.
Can you pick a more romantic situation to say I love you?
That's when it struck.
Then her helping you. Could you help me put this couch in my van?
And we had
What were you delivering?
Size 14.
What were you delivering at the time?
Boxes of bottles of perfume. They're empty bottles. They deliver for a glass man.
Yeah. All right.
So you're delivering, and then it just. Why that moment? You were looking at her.
Well, I delivered to this place, and the elevator guy's talking to her. The guy's I've delivered there for 5 years, and he's never talked to me.
Oh,
He's
son
talking
of
to
a
her.
bitch!
Yeah.
He's trying to C-block
Bobby,
you.
the freight elevator guy.
Screw him! I hope he falls down that elevator shaft.
Or tries to stop it with his arm, and it closes anyway, and rips his arm off of the shoulder.
Yeah.
Then we'll see him flirt.
Oh, did you join the army or the armless? I'm working that one out. I'll work on it.
That was classic. Because it was a Pat from Moonachie line, but yet you really secretly hoped it had something.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're delivering boxes, and you say I love. You just blurted it out.
How did
Well, it was when we just got there, and we had our song playing.
Oh, what's your song?
You already have a song after 2 weeks?
Yes. All Right Now by Free. It's like, because it's All Right Now.
All Right Now by Free.
Now I listen to the words and songs. We're listening to How Sweet It Is to Be in Love.
To be
By you.
loved
How
by you.
sweet it is
We're
to
singing
be in
together.
love.
Are you?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's really
Cool.
disgusting.
So what else did you do in 1977?
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah, I
Pat,
know.
It's
What
not
the-
a new song, Pat.
Yeah.
Did you get some afternoon delight?
I said I loved you. We were listening to Strange Fruit. I just whispered it to her.
Well, it's not tainted love.
So you chose that point to
Yeah.
you
It
looked
wasn't really
over.
big. It was just like I felt it and then I said it.
Was it a production? Was it kind of like? Did you touch her? Did you say, I got to tell you something"?
I put my hand on her shoulder,
Uh-huh.
and then when she said back off, I almost said a dirty word. I forgot where I was. Now I said, "I love you," and my head was sort of to the side.
So you tilted your head, you touched her shoulder, and said, I love you.
And then what did she say?
She said, "I love you."
Kind of like,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hi, Grandma.
yeah,
Here's your
kind of like,
Christmas present.
I love you. Like if a kid walks up and goes, I love you, you go, I love you.
She might as well have said, "I'm just being polite."
Oh,
Are you guys,
Oh, no.
doing the nasty?
No.
do you see each other every day?
We both have to get our things together. I'm losing weight. I'm almost under 300 pounds. A svelte under 300 pounds.
Well,
Good.
Yeah.
Today will help.
Yeah. How much did you weigh when we met you?
I was
301.
Pushing 350.
350. All right, so you
2
lost
years
almost
ago.
50 pounds. Not bad.
Yeah.
and
But when do you think you're going to have sex with this fine young filly?
I'm not even worried about that. I'm not
Taking your time,
he
right?
takes his time.
I'm trying to get I've been trying to get my stuff together for many years, and I think it's going to go real quick.
Here's a reason now.
I haven't been able to
You
listen.
have a reason
Yes.
to
You know,
get
it's
out of
been
bed.
fanatical up till now. Now
To
it's
get out of bed,
that's
to
what I want.
hop in the shower,
Yeah.
to get out there and grab life by the
Yeah.
and have a good time now with somebody.
I woke up. She made me wake up in a trailer one day and say, "This place stinks. I got to get out of here."
Yeah, for the people that don't know, Pat has an awful trailer that
He lives in a trailer that is literally at the end of the runway
Litter.
at Teterboro. Litter. At the end of the runway at Teterboro.
Where my model at? No.
and there's holes in it, and you can see the ground when you're in the bathroom.
Yeah,
and all this stuff. I
The
don't remember.
water heater rotted out the floor, and it fell right through the bottom of the trailer.
But now you're aware that your living environment
Yes.
stinks.
Like I've woken up.
Yeah, you've had an awakening.
Hey, very cool, man.
But now, do you see each other every day?
Pretty much, yes.
Do you talk to each other on the phone every day?
Yes.
And is it friend conversation, or is it, you could tell when it's two people in love having a conversation? Because do you pull the, you hang up first? No, you hang up.
Yeah,
Okay,
then I
we'll
go,
both hang
click.
up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You didn't hang up.
Or is it more like you're talking and she's like, look, I'll hang up first. Click.
Yeah.
Just
As
I'm
Pat's
hanging up
still
first.
talking.
She's winning the who'll hang up first game. Damn.
She's undefeated. 78 to
Undetoed.
0. I'll say, though, I had a friend, a girl I'm dating, I was friends with for years first. And I liked her, and she didn't like me. And we just stayed friends. I mean, it was really weird. It's like it's possible, but you got to be patient. 3 years.
Yeah. you
Well, I
gotta be
realize I might be
patient.
feeling things ahead of time.
Oh,
so
boy.
we're just waiting and
Well,
seeing
Do
how
you
things
let
go.
me let me tell you how this can go.
Uh-oh.
This girl can fall head over heels in love with Pat, which I hope the best for Pat.
You're starting
And-
from the rare possibilities first.
Why don't you just say, Anthony, like, look, we have to say this because statistically it's a possibility.
Yeah.
Right. It's a
I could win the
slim
lottery tomorrow,
possibility.
too, even though I didn't buy a ticket.
And everything can work out fine and dandy, and that would be the best thing for you.
Yeah.
Or if
Get
this
more
girl
likely now.
if this girl breaks up with him, or not even breaks up, because I don't really see this cohesive relationship yet.
Yeah. How are you going to
There
do
will
it?
be Pat
How you
in
gonna
his
do it?
trailer of shit.
I don't know.
Are you going to
Excuse
blow
the
your
language.
brains out? You're going to slit your wrist? What are you going to do?
Yes.
How
Because this
will
will
you-
end in a suicide if she blows you off.
How will you kill yourself when she does leave you?
Wow. Well, I do drive for a living.
Oh, he's going to take out an innocent victim with him.
No, nice brick
Bridge
wall.
abutment. something like that. The corner of where the bridge.
Like where there's a fork in the road and there's a big concrete barrier.
Yeah.
See, he's already thinking about it.
Something like that,
Yeah.
and just cut yourself in two.
You've already thought about it. Just do us a favor and have
Yeah,
some
some
kind of
cat.
spectacular Opie and Anthony death for us, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Lots
Make sure
of
I'm wearing an O&A shirt.
lots of signage on the vehicle.
A lot of signage
When I
on
drive
the
off bridge, I'll
vehicle.
say, O&A party ride!
Hey, let's go to Frank in Jersey. Frank, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Jesus Christ, Pat. You're supposed to be the
Hold
one
on, man. Let
vomiting
Pat
here.
put his headphones on. Go ahead, say it again.
Jesus, Pat's supposed to be the one vomiting, not getting the rest of the audience to vomit.
Oh,
That's my secret weapon.
Last night.
Let
My
Pat
love.
have some. Let Pat have some love. Pat
right.
needs some love.
I feel you're not going to win the contest this year. You're too much in love.
he's
focused.
distracted.
There's a distraction.
You don't have your eye on the prize.
No, you certainly don't.
I got a
He's-
cold.
He's got a cold, and he's just thinking about love.
Yeah, who cares?
Is it all consuming? Are you do you only think
Yeah.
about her? And
I'm driving and red light, green light, who cares? I'm sure it was green a minute ago.
oh, he's so in love. Oh, Pat, you've never
We
been
watched
in
movies
love.
together. We watched Legends of the Fall, and we were crying. I pretend I'm Tristan, coming back from World War I with the scalps on.
Oh, you're disgusting in love.
She's my little Indian girl who grew up, and she's pregnant with my girl, and accidentally gets shot with a ricochet bullet off the mountain. Oh, our baby! Oh.
Holy Jesus. You rule, Pat.
Watching The Fifth Element, I said, "You're the fifth element. That's love." Oh, let's stop that fireball of evil coming at Earth.
Where's she now? Still tied up in the trailer?
Yeah.
She's here.
Oh. Do we get to meet her?
Can we meet her?
Was you nice?
We'll be nice and be
We'll be nice.
be courteous, Opie.
We'll be nice.
Don't look at me.
I'm looking at
Opie.
you.
Don't look at me.
I'm looking at you. Be nice.
I'll be nice.
I'll march right out of here.
Oh, see?
Oh,
He's
a
our
threat.
ringer,
the old
too.
squeeze play.
He's our ringer.
And we might know this girl?
Yeah, you might have seen her before.
All right.
All right, bring her in.
Is it Paul's wife, Denise?
No,
No.
I'm not a boob man. Can you say that?
You're a boob,
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
man. Well, yeah.
That's super, man.
All right, a little skid. You stopped.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're going to get the eggnog drinking contest started very, very soon. Right
Where's
around
the-
7 o'clock.
Where's the lovely
Oh.
She's walking in the door, I guess.
young
It's
lady?
Big Cat.
Why is E-Rock smiling
Cat.
real wide? Here's Pat from Moonachie's
E-Rock's
chick.
retarded.
Ooh.
Hi.
She's my friend I spend time with. That's
How are you?
Hello.
Good.
Hello.
Got a microphone there. You do look familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to place it, Pat. Trying to place. I'm not that good. Opie's great with faces and memories. He's pretty good. No, nothing. She's got a cute little Christmas hat on.
I got that for her yesterday when
She's
they were.
a pretty girl.
Yes.
And the hat is it's got like glowing. It's like a circle
She's like a
of
Cylon.
stars.
Well,
Yeah, so Pat can see her
a
from like
Cylon.
so we can.
So Pat, yeah. So as she's
never lose her
running
in a
down the
crowd.
street in the dark, he knows
I
who
can
to
spot her.
tackle.
When she's in the woods yelling, "Help me!" He'll just get a glowing hat.
So I get those infrared glasses.
Yeah.
And,
So you're at Pat's all the time. Do the moths flying around bother you? Or the girl in the well?
the girl in the
Wait a minute.
So, how did you meet Pat?
How did we meet? Through first Pal Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that old Pal Talk,
Yeah.
man. I got to tell you, you gotta love is in the air on Pal Talk.
Yeah.
So you met on Pal Talk. What was it in the O&A fan room or
There,
Yeah.
in the live
Oh, the
room.
live room. The live room.
the live room? Okay, at first,
Right.
and then did you how? Because there are so many people. I don't understand how you like zero one out like a gazelle on the plains of the Serengeti. How did you decide? This one is any different than any of the other girls that won't talk
no,
to you.
actually, I met her at at like a Pal Talk O&A thing.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe F.H. Riley's?
No, not that one.
Hey, did you say F.H. Riley's?
And that place in Huntington,
My
right?
brother's
New York
restaurant?
Avenue.
All right.
And my restaurant?
Of course.
400 New York Avenue in Huntington Village?
Who doesn't know that, Opie?
F.H. Riley's, that's
Right.
right. And we all know what the F.H. stands for.
Right. Now, so you met on Pal Talk,
Yes.
and how did it develop from there?
Well, I met her at the that little Pal Talk function, and we got to talking, and then
You got to talking.
We spent time.
And I moved down here
Yeah.
and stayed.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved?
I was from
Yeah.
Missouri.
Where were you?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yes.
Did you move down here because of business or for Pat?
For
No.
Pat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You moved for Pat?
Yes.
That is sweet.
And you're living in his trailer?
No.
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 Wait, you're not living in this? Did you move out of your trailer, or you get like where are you living?
I'm living in my trailer, Jim. She's staying with a friend, and
I gotta ask, is this friend a guy?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
boy.
Oh, Jesus
boy.
Christ.
Oh, boy.
My dear sweet
Oh,
Jesus
boy.
and baby Jesus.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is the guy? This is
platonic.
Is the guy friend gay?
No.
All right.
Maybe.
That would have been the only.
I'm hoping.
Oh, my
boy.
goodness
It's all right.
gracious.
I could kick his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let him know. I go over there every day, and I make sure. I give him the eye.
well, what's your name?
Tanya.
Tanya. And are you in love with Pat?
We're good friends. I love you, Pat.
See?
That's
it.
It's prefaced. Pat, I just want you to. I want you
Tanya?
to.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, God. Pat, I
you
want
don't
you
want
to
the
It's like,
slow
it's
down.
like I was playing handball. Just bounced back at me.
This is going to end in a suicide.
Pat, I gotta tell
we
you,
love
please
you.
slow
Someone has
down.
to say it. This is gonna
Slow
end in
down.
Suicide.
I'm getting intel.
Oh, my God.
I'm getting intel here. I happen to know where she lives.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
I happen to know where she lives.
Oh, please, God.
Now, how did this living arrangement come about?
Just, I don't really know.
Was it an offer by this gentleman
Yes.
that you live at the? Did you move up here
Starting to sweat.
because of Pat or because of an offer that you had a place to stay?
I came, offer for a
An
place
offer
to stay.
for a place to stay.
Yes.
Now, did this gentleman contact you before or after Pat?
I think I knew him before you,
Yes.
Okay.
and then he came over one day to his house, and then we all became like the Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want the
We spent Thanksgiving together.
you don't want the Three Musketeers in a relationship, Pat.
The important
You
question
don't.
is, does the other guy like you?
Yep, I don't know.
Of course he
Oh, my
does.
God. This is going to end in a
Women
suicide.
always know. Women always know. They can
Down
always
at our
sense-
rendezvous, Three's Company, too.
Let me tell you why
Yeah, go
there's
ahead.
a problem.
Make it.
We met at the Regal Beagle.
Hold on. They're all over it on Pal Talk. They're
Here's
all
the
over it on
problem.
feedback and on the phones. But you got to explain it to the rest of America there, Anthony.
Would you like to maybe reside at my house? I believe I could put a roof over your head, give you,
No.
a place to stay and some food.
We could watch Tom and Jerry cartoons.
It's more like
I got the box set.
perhaps I could use you as a dependent and write you off on my taxes and
Perhaps you could help build a dojo.
So it's true you live with Master Poe,
Yes.
You live with Master Poe.
who's one of the protectors of the Opie and Anthony show.
Yes.
Master Poe, who, with all due respect to Master Poe, is one of the biggest perverts
Is he really?
I've ever seen in my life.
Is Poe a
The
pervert?
guy will try to pick up any girl on two legs.
And he doesn't even bother taking them back home. He just, does what he has to do in the parking lot.
Of where?
F.H. Riley's.
F.H. Riley's in Huntington.
400 New York Avenue in Huntington Village, my brother's restaurant.
I've never seen our guys uncomfortable before. Sam and Danny and Nathaniel are all uncomfortable.
It's not going to be a walkover today. It's going to be a walk away.
Oh, people are wondering if Pat enjoyed the free turkey that was supposed to be my turkey. You had a celebrity turkey at Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
All right, listen.
My
So,
turkey.
so Pat from Moonachie, you're in love,
Yes, I'd like to
but she's
say that to the world.
She's not quite in love with you.
But you're hoping that she might see it your way.
She's living with Master Poe,
who's got to be getting naked with her on a nightly basis.
What are the sleeping arrangements?
Hey.
Well, you got
my thing went off.
What are the
headphones went off?
Your headphones aren't working?
Can we fix them? Because we definitely wanted to hear this.
Yeah. I just want to know what the sleeping arrangements are over at the Poe compound.
There's a fold-out bed.
No, I want to hear from her.
Yeah.
When he sleeps upstairs in a bed, I sleep on the couch. If he falls asleep on the couch, I sleep upstairs in the bed with the dogs.
Right, we've heard about his dogs. So it's an upstairs downstairs thing all the time.
Right. Yes.
I might get a little personal. You don't have to answer. Has there ever been cohabitation of a sleeping environment?
No.
At the Poe household?
No.
Pat.
Pat's question
Except for when
walking.
Pat comes
Pat
over.
is just
We
like
all
no.
We all spoon.
We all spoon.
Poe tries to fork me.
Do you guys kiss or anything?
There's been friendly little,
Yeah.
But Pat's saying that he's in love.
Yeah, do you understand that Pat
is in love with you?
Head over heels, completely as far as a guy could be in love with somebody, he is in love with you.
Yes, he tells me that daily.
He does.
Yes.
And you, what are your true feelings right now for Pat?
He's like my best friend. I do anything for him.
Well,
but I'm not in love with him.
But you're not in love with him.
Right.
Do you think in the future that something can change, that these things could change, and that maybe you could have feelings for Pat that like he has for you?
I don't know. We'll see.
See?
There's
Sounds
hope.
good to me.
That is a really, really nice no.
We went to FAO Schwartz yesterday and danced on the big piano.
Oh, no.
Oh, Pat.
Stan's holding up a break sign, and it's for Pat's heart. Because I just see this really ending tragic. This has all the ingredients of a car bomb. It really does.
I'm thinking for a shark, and I said, Tanya, she broke my heart.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this ends in double murder-suicide.
Murder-suicide. Double murder-suicide.
Double murder-suicide.
Poe, Tanya,
and Pat.
And then Pat puts the gun in his mouth. Yeah, do it in the mouth.
Could you guys kiss before we take a break? Could you kiss before we take a break?
Oh, come here.
Oh,
right,
look, here we go.
This will say a lot.
She went, mwah.
Mwah.
She
Whenever
made
there's a
that
noise
mwah.
after the kiss, it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the pat on the back, like when you give the hug.
Yeah, if there's... Jimmy's
that.
so right. If there's a noise after the kiss, forget it.
Yeah.
Forget
Like
it,
a
Pat.
gunshot.
Pat, listen to your pals. Forget it.
Yeah, Pat.
I'm sorry.
This is
Remain friends.
People
I have
are
no choice.
They're saying run, Pat.
I gotta say, I was friends with someone for 3 years, and I liked her the whole time, and it didn't happen at first, so it's not crazy.
Yeah.
And she turned me down a year before.
Well, I'm in the middle of
let's
a
see what
transformation.
happened during that time. Jim Norton gets TV show. Jim Norton on a popular radio show. Jim Norton moves to a posh apartment uptown. Jim Norton has
Loses
a steady
weight.
income. Jim Norton loses weight.
Right.
Jim,
All that means Jim Norton not really loved. Circumstantially, Jim Norton improved. The garbage that he is has not. Jim Norton constantly explaining past and going, that didn't happen. Jim Norton constantly diverting her away from message boards and other things.
All right, Pat.
You know, she's not attracted to me now, but I'm going to lose 80 pounds in
Well,
like
Tanya,
the next
did
3 months.
Did you know that Pat? Because women always know. Did you know he was attracted to you
Well, yeah, he told me. Yeah.
before he told you? Though.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told you that he was attracted to you.
He's always saying, "Oh, hot," and we have a song, so he's always like points it at me.
I never listen to words of songs. I go, oh,
That's you and me.
What's the song?
A lot of them. Well, what's the one we sing all the time in the car?
all right now. By
All
Free.
right now, baby, it's all right now.
yeah.
Because it's all right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
She's arrived in your
And Bad
life.
Company.
It's
All
right.
it means to her is that you're not making a left turn.
I take what I want, baby.
That's what she
I
takes
want
out of it.
you.
Ah,
There you go. Ugh.
This is nothing but trouble, Pat.
I just see.
Nothing but trouble.
burning in flames.
Right.
Yeah, we got to take a break.
All right, we got to take a break. When we get back, we're going to start the eggnog drinking contest. Maybe we'll learn a little more about this this disaster.
Yeah.
That is Pat's
interview?
his first attempt at love.
Wait. You've been in love before, right?
No.
No,
You know what? Looking back in retrospect, I've been infatuated before, but never in love. This is
Pat, this is the same
totally
thing.
different.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mama Bird.
Mama Bird has entered the studio. It's the Opie and Anthony show.
Pat from Moonachie. New in love.
By the way, this is like the post show.
Yeah.
From the eggnog drinking contest.
Yeah.
Now we get all the interviews and
He
stuff.
should have a towel around his neck.
Yeah.
In front of a locker.
The champion.
shave with?
Pat, I never doubted you, first of all. Never doubted you. I thought that love thing was going to be a little bit of a problem, but right when the competition started, you could see you again, relaxed, not even a problem, doing the shots. Everybody else kind of had that look on their face. They were scared. You, a true champion, and congratulations on your victory this year.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It was a little rough, but love pulled me through.
And he set the record, too, his own record, 75 double shots.
You should tell your girl that you had to look at her face to get what you're throwing up on someone's mouth.
Yeah.
You're thinking of her.
By the way,
for her.
the shot of the competition, I think one of the whack baggers captured this, but it's now on opieandanthony.com. This is the
There it
shot
is.
of the competition. This will be on so many freaking computer screens in the coming days.
That to me is
It's
the
perfect shot that
where
says it all.
Ali is over Frazier.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Sonny Liston.
Liston. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Sonny Liston. That's just a famous sports shot right there.
I just love like the white light. It's like his
light.
soul
Look real.
is leaving his body.
Yes.
It's like an exorcist or something is going on there.
Could someone do us a favor and make
His
that
soul.
into a poster so we can have it in our studio?
I love it.
Spider covering his prey.
And then,
Yeah,
Baby
with
Bird just sitting there with his arms folded, completely relaxed, as if this is the natural
It's
way
so
to
funny how
feed.
Steve has to get that foundrymusic.com URL on it.
Perish the thought. His logo isn't on it.
It looks like what was in Marcellus Wallace's suitcase.
That is just amazing how much volume is coming out. And I like his stance, too. He's got a nice stance for the power booth.
He didn't even really bend over to aim that much at his mouth because why bother with that much coming out?
He kept good posture.
It's like an old football card picture.
That last
Yeah.
eggnog was wafer thin.
And it's hard to describe how covered. He's obscured from the waist to his head. All you see are his legs. You puked all over his upper half.
Looks like I'm building a human.
Pat Duffy is insane.
That is the picture is just amazing.
It's so beautiful how the whole event just escalated.
Couldn't have asked for
Perfect
a better
ending. Timing-wise,
better
perfect.
contest.
It really was the greatest moment.
Yeah.
It was the greatest moment in radio history.
You look like a
had it.
dragon, Pat. You look like like you're a mythical creature.
Godzilla.
Boot the magic dragon.
Pat's on fire today.
You feeling all right
Like
now?
a monk. Oh, yeah.
You feeling all right?
Oh, yeah. I puked out most of it, and then I
Shit.
shit out most of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you check
It
your?
was getting very liquidy.
You
say I
should
love
have shit
you?
in his mouth. He probably would have done
I
that.
had to throw away my underwear over in 3FM.
Why?
Someone should get that and put it on eBay.
They got that
You get $1,000 for that
paper
underwear.
with the hole in the middle
Or
that
save
you
for
put
the
on the
next
seat.
competition.
Yeah.
And I think something happened where there was a little splatter going on, so I had to.
What, you got some shit in your underwear?
Yeah, a little splatter effect.
That happens. That's healthy.
Now, where is
sell that underwear?
Where's the underwear? Just in
3FM.
No, I know that. Just where, though? Just throw it in the...
Yeah, oh yeah, in the garbage in the bathroom.
So
Matt,
you
you
going
should've left it-
commando?
Yeah.
Under the sound booth. Like, so the
yeah.
fucking next fucking phone screen.
Yeah, what is that? No.
Wow. So you're running without any underwear. You got
Yep.
some splatters, and you puked on a man's face.
Yeah.
All right, see the shot on Opie.
All for a woman.
It's just amazing.
All for the love of a woman.
Yeah.
Our website's getting destroyed, too, by the way. All websites are getting destroyed as people try to find pictures and video and whatnot from the contest. We're going to have hundreds of pictures up eventually. And Sam ran home to get the video up on YouTube.
The real video. He's got some crystal clear.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Rogan got the first video out there,
Yes, he
but
did.
you know, we'll have
just
even better video as we
Cell
go.
phone. The new LG Envy.
And what the hell is HD Net going to do with that video? I wonder.
Hey, did now does Master Paul realize he's gonna have to step up his game to compete as they're trying to suit the young lady, the same young lady? They're courting her.
They're courting.
2 suitors.
For real?
Yeah, and now Master Poe's gonna have to realize that.
No, I'm not even courting her.
He's in the back seat.
Master Post trying to bang your girl?
No.
No?
Does she know you like her?
I think so. I told her.
Told her he was in love with her.
He said, "I love you" to her.
You tell her a lot.
And she was like,
Every day.
"Oh, I love
Does she
you."
pretend
I
not
danced on the big piano.
You didn't really, did you?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
You went to FAO Schwartz and danced on the piano like big.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
she just wants, you know.
From the new movie Fat.
She doesn't want all that romancing. She wants you to get right into it.
Have you stuck it in yet?
You want to bring her in, Joe? You want to get the feel for what's going on here?
Sure.
Pat is in love with this girl that you're about to meet for
Let's
the
bring
first
her
time.
in, for sure.
She's a nice
Really
girl.
head over heels.
I mean, you got to respect him as a champion now. You know?
Yeah.
When was the last time somebody won a championship and they didn't get pussy that night?
Absolutely.
He's at the peak of his powers right now.
This is the girl that Pat's in love with. We're not really sure if she's in love with Pat, though.
We don't know. They're friends.
And she's living with Master Poe, by the way.
Living in the same
my
house.
chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Pat. What a
bedroom.
gentleman.
That's really
When he
nice.
sleeps upstairs, she sleeps on the couch downstairs, and vice versa.
What a
Never
gentleman.
the twain shall meet
Huh?
in bed.
Dogs too.
I can't
With
hear
the
her
dogs?
mic. Turn her mic
Does
up, please.
Pat shave with a shard of glass every morning?
An ice pick.
Are you proud of your man?
Her friend.
Oh, could you just fake it and say, "Are you proud of your man?"
Yes, I'm proud of my man.
Your man. See, I'm helping you out there, Pat.
Thank you.
Trying to
Well,
fucking help
Pat,
you
why
out
don't you
here,
tell her
Henry.
that you love her again, and then let's see what she has to say. And then Joe's taking a look here. He'll give you an honest opinion here.
Tanya.
And this is real, by the way, Joe. This isn't a dumb radio bit. The Pat really loves this girl.
I love you. With all my heart.
I love you too.
Didn't sound quite the way I said it.
No, it's kind of like, I love you like, a friend.
So depressing. In the height of his powers.
I know, this
As
is
good
like,
as it's going to get.
Are you
this is
feeling
his
anything,
peak
Joe?
right
It's all
now.
downhill from here.
There's no energy there
This
at
is
all.
the best
I
you
guess he
could
wasn't
show her.
impressed by my puking.
Well, no, maybe it was I had to throw my underwear out because I shit in them. Story.
This is the best. This is the best you're. Oh,
There's nothing happening there. That's like trying to start a fire rubbing 2 wet newspapers together. There's nothing going on.
Nothing going on, right?
Pat, you do understand? Like, this is the best your feathers are gonna look. Your plumage. This is the best.
You're a champion.
You look. Yeah, you can never look better than this. And she's kind of.
Laughing at me?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever made out or anything?
No.
No making out. How are you in love with her?
Because it makes me happy to make her happy.
Whoa.
All right, listen.
What a weird biological trick that is, huh?
Wow.
Let's get into this, though. You moved from Missouri, right?
Right,
And you're living with Master Poe?
right.
Have you made out with Master Poe?
No.
Come on.
Oh, you rolled your eyes. You have made out.
Missouri
with
is the
Master
show
Poe.
me
You're
state.
lying.
Have you woken up
Have you
unconscious?
ever blown Master Poe?
No.
No kissing?
No.
Jerked him off?
Hey. Hey.
Checking, bro. You didn't know.
Oh, hey, look at Pat stepping
Pat's
in.
getting a little defensive.
Nothing?
A little defensive.
Pat and Rogan are gonna throw down.
Should we get Master Poe in here?
So you and Master Poe just buddies?
Master Poe!
Yes, Master
Oh,
Poe is my buddy.
Here
Have
comes
you
Master
ever
Poe.
have you ever woken up unconscious, feeling as though you've been touched? Like maybe you would.
Watch out if he takes his shoes off. Like Billy Jack.
Billy Jack.
Master Poe is staring down Pat from Moonachie now.
We need a little mic. Yeah, why is that? I really want to know the dynamic here.
Yeah, there's something going on. Pat really, really loves this girl. This is not a radio bit.
And he's claiming his woman. Look at his hand.
Yeah, we're getting Master Poe a mic now.
Yep. Pat right now has his hand on her shoulder. She's got a little light-up Christmas hat on. And
I bought
now
her?
he's rubbing her shoulder a little bit.
Ooh.
You bought her that hat?
Yes, I did.
Oh, and you're wearing it with pride.
It was by the tree lighting. I took her to see the tree.
You two went to the tree
Yeah,
lighting?
no, not the lighting. It's too crowded for that.
See the tree.
Yeah.
I never seen a Christmas. Sorry, never had a Christmas tree before, so
Never did. What,
Yeah.
what the
they went
fuck's
and got
going
me.
on?
They went and got me a Christmas
What are
tree.
you, Jew?
No.
No?
You've never had a
down
Christmas
there in
tree?
Missouri.
Yeah. And this is going to be the bestest Christmas for her ever. I'm going to make sure of it.
going to be a trailer park Christmas.
Let's get Master Poe involved here.
Master Poe,
Good morning, gentlemen.
this is a roommate of yours?
Yes.
Don't talk so. You got to back off the mic.
Poe's very animated this morning. He's very clipped.
Yeah, what's going on, Paul?
Now,
Paul?
she lives in your house.
Yes, she does.
Now, how did this come about?
Well, she had a very bad situation in Missouri, and she came over here to New Jersey. And Pat, myself, and Jay are helping her out.
All right. Bad situation, bad relationship?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
So you had to get out of there? Restraining orders?
No, I just left.
You just left? Was he abusive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it a boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna, next question was a really hurtful one. Family member. But, okay, boyfriend, kind of abusive.
Did he beat you with a
Mentally or physically?
Yes.
Yes. Both.
Both, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Pat has a big rescuing instinct in this one, I think.
Maybe all you needed was
Mama
some
Bird.
Q-tips to clear your ears out so you could hear better.
That's why she's staying at Poe's, because Poe's very protective.
Ah.
Not only a F.H. Riley guy.
Yeah. But
He's also very protective.
He's a master in
Did you say F.H. Riley's?
Yeah, 400 New York Ave, Huntington, New York. Yes.
Yeah, I know that place.
Right. Very fine.
Poe is protective. If he sees a green shirt that matches nothing, he fucking guards it with his life. I'm sorry, Poe.
Guards those free turkeys, too.
A fucking black suit with a dark green shirt.
All right, Poe.
So now you went online, I guess, and described your situation as being dire.
No.
What happened? How did they find out that you were in trouble?
I was on Pal Talk and I told one person and I finally, for like months I didn't, but they knew something was up, so.
Yeah.
And then they just got me out of the place and I moved down here and.
So you came down here from Missouri just because of the internet, because of Pal Talk?
No, I wanted to get out of the situation.
Yeah, but I mean, the connection was made through the internet? That's pretty badass.
Just through the internet.
Internet's fucking
Pal
crazy,
Talk's
man.
helping me out.
Really
not
is.
everybody gets abducted. Some people get rescued.
My website, on my message board, people have gotten married, had kids, all kinds of crazy relationships. People have
Murders.
died. Very bizarre, man.
Yeah. Little
The internet's
society.
crazy. It's a total different world, man.
Yeah. So Poe decided he'd be the place that you would live.
Yeah.
You had a choice now, I guess. You could have stayed with Pat.
Him or a couple other people,
in the trailer, or you could have stayed with Poe.
Right.
No, I met her after.
Well, yeah, I went to Poe's and then I met him.
So you had already been living with Poe.
Yes.
Now, was there did you detect, maybe at the beginning, maybe things were kind of nipped in the bud, did you detect Poe perhaps wanting a little more than just a roomie?
No.
Never?
No.
Always a gentleman?
Very.
But you guys made it at one point.
Poe, any comment on why you didn't maybe try? I know, you fashioned yourself the Casanova. I just want to know why maybe you didn't make any moves.
She's gone through enough emotional damage.
That she didn't need the likes of you.
That's right.
Trying to.
Did you ever sing to her?
Yes.
I did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What did you sing to her?
From one form of abuse to another.
George Michael.
All right, Pat. Touche.
I'm pretty sure they've made out.
Buddy.
What?
I think
I'm
so.
pretty sure Poe. Yeah.
Why? Ari?
Why do you say that?
I've seen lying before. They've totally made out.
Sure. Being a Jew, everyone you know does it.
Touche. Do you drink?
Yes.
To excess?
No.
No. I never remember. You drink a little bit.
Yes.
Little pot?
No, not no more.
No, not no more.
I used to.
All right.
Poe, did you make out with her?
Trying to get a little background.
He won't tell. He's a gentleman, but she's already told me all she needs to.
Those eyes, yeah.
How come you believe it when I say I didn't make out with her? What the hell?
Well, you got a point there, Pat. So now, all right, they're living together. They're roomies, whatever it is, helping each other out. There's another party involved, or a couple other people that were going to help you.
A friend of his, Jay.
A friend of his, Jay.
Yes.
All right, what's going on with Jay?
They're just helping me get my life together, basically.
Get your life together by maybe helping you, find a job, or...
Got a job.
You got a job.
Can I jump in for a second?
Yeah.
There's a lot of helping going on. Why don't we ever help the fat chicks?
They can help themselves.
Exactly.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
We do help them. If there's a fucking door, we help them get to it and push them through it. Beat it, pig.
You're getting a lot of help.
You certainly are getting a lot of help from a lot of people from across the country. So, all right, they're helping you out. Now, Pat comes into the picture.
Right.
So he met you at Poe's house.
Yes.
Now, what brought you to Poe's house?
Well, I'm friends with Poe. I live not too far from him, and I come over every once in a while.
All right, you go
Teach
over
him
every
some
once in
moves.
a while. There you go.
He goes over there for heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shelter.
When he wants to shit, not look at the grass underneath.
Hey.
You leave
Start
your
resemble that
trailer.
statement.
You leave your trailer. You go to Poe's house, and I guess you were invited over for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And you two start chatting.
Yep.
And you hit it off in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Like my
She
best
laughs at my
friend.
jokes.
Best-
Where am I going to find a girl like that?
Like my best
Anybody like that.
friend. When a girl says he's like my best friend, you're so out.
Are you afraid that like fooling around with Pat would hurt the friendship?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I hope to ruin the friendship sometime in the future.
it makes it better.
Pat wants to just destroy the friendship with some ass sex.
Well,
Yes.
I look in the mirror. I look in the mirror and I go, I'm not attracted to me, so why should anybody else be attracted? I'm going to lose a whole shitload of weight, and I haven't been working because I didn't really care. Now I have something I care about.
And I'm his navigator.
Yeah, she's my navigator when she's not working.
You go on.
Yeah.
Charles, he
We
wants
listen
to
to
play.
music,
He wants to
sing.
play Baby Bird with you while he's still able to whistle.
Ow.
Pat's at my house till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So wait a minute now, Pat. You said you're kind of saying you have something that motivates you, and it's Tanya.
Yes. Yes.
What do you guys sing in the car? For anybody that might not have heard earlier.
All kinds of... Once Bitten, Twice Shy. That's one of her favorite songs.
Oh, you like that one?
Harley Davidson Road Song CD.
Yeah.
That's all scratched up now.
How old are you?
25.
Yeah.
25, but you're into a lot of this classic rock.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pat likes that. It kind of brings you two together a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times has she seen Pat cry?
Yeah. Have you seen him cry?
A little bit.
A little, yeah.
Movies? Ew.
I know. He...
Yeah, that Legends of the Fall really...
Well, no, wait a minute. Not movie.
Yeah,
Wait.
He opens
Pat's
up.
a sensitive guy.
He opens up to you a little bit about
What happened,
things.
Tanya?
I was telling him a story once, and he
I was
got...
telling her about how I wasn't happy, and
Yes.
then I met her, and now I'm happy.
And he told me How sweet.
Pat, let me tell you something, Pat.
terrific.
You should actually be in a book about love and everything you should not do.
Yeah.
Especially at the beginning.
Oh.
You are doing everything wrong. And I'll tell you why he's at your house till 2:30 in the morning. He's making sure she's fucking asleep.
Yeah, he
or
doesn't
out of the
trust you
fucking.
whatsoever.
Yeah. It's like he'll just be there watching and go, okay, here, I'll leave.
Toe
now."
blocking.
Oh, you got to be up at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Time
You
to
know
get
how
to
that
bed.
is.
I tell him to stay till 2 o'clock in the morning.
And then he goes back to the trailer and just stares at the stars through the hole in the roof.
my sunroof.
Look at that, a shooting star. Let me wish upon it. A Cessna crashing into your house, but lives right by Teterboro.
Toto Barrow.
It's always a toe joke.
It really is.
Yeah. Have you seen his 9 toes?
I guess.
Yeah.
How'd you lose a toe?
Diabetes.
Eggnog.
A little sugar, I didn't take care of my sugar. Got a little high, 465, I believe, when I walked in the emergency room. Hacked it off. $250,000 bill later.
For $250 grand for taking a toe off?
Well, I had like a 2.5 months of antibiotic treatment.
Sounds like the fucking mob.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Take
would have done it
your
for
toe.
$100 grand.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
take your fucking toe.
So how often do you have to take insulin?
I take something else called Byetta. Works pretty good.
Yo,
How often do you have to take it?
That's my sister's name.
Every day.
How much did
Once
you...
a day? Just once a
Yeah,
day?
it's like an injectable thing.
Oh, you take a shot every
Yeah.
day.
Hey,
All right.
Poe,
nice.
do you see, Pat making the moves on her?
No, he's a gentleman.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
wants
he
her.
could be a gentleman, but
he wants
he's
her,
in
right?
love.
We're both getting our shit together, so we have time. We have
it's kind of a mutual like misery thing that you're both going through. So you see this as a way to bond in misery.
She has a look on her face like there's not enough time in the universe.
Wait a minute now, Tanya, is that what it is for you? I mean, we don't know. Is it a matter of just like, is Pat getting stuff? Like, Pat has some goals now that you've motivated him to want to achieve? Like he wants to lose weight, throw up on other men's mouths, and shit his pants in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Tanya, I plan on being a different person in 6 months.
Really?
So whatever she thinks now, it doesn't matter. We are friends. We do get along, and we listen to the same music. We have fun. She laughs. Blah, blah, blah,
So you're changing for her?
Aren't you concerned?
You're trying to be what she wants.
No, this is what I've wanted, but I didn't have the proper motivation.
Right.
Brundle Moonachie.
If nothing ever happens of it.
What a weird fly reference.
Puking on his food.
And this is why they hang out with each other so much, because they like the same music.
Yeah.
So heartbreak
inspired.
This guy is heading for.
We see it coming.
This is like the mistake like a 16-year-old makes.
Right.
This is like
Everyone sees the heartbreak coming. It's on its way. You can hear the horn. Boo, choo, choo. It's coming. It's not even far away.
Well, let's ask Pat, how's this going to end in your world?
Yeah, how does it end in
Murder,
your
suicide?
No,
world?
ours are just misery.
Yeah, of
Go
course.
back in the trailer. Say, this
By the way,
is where I belong.
How do you want it to end? How do you want this to turn out?
You would like her as a girlfriend, right?
marriage.
As a wife.
Yeah.
A wife.
Our children. Little Pat from
God,
Moonachie
dude.
or wherever I'm living.
Oh, wow.
And now, Tanya, what are you looking for? Like, of course, you've been through some shit. You come up here. You're trying to get your life together. What are your goals? Short term, medium term. Like, where do you want to be in, let's say, a year? What do you want to be doing with yourself?
You still want to be hooking up with Poe every couple weeks?
Hook up with Poe. I sleep with the dogs.
Yeah. The best option.
But do you want your own place?
Yes.
All right.
Eventually.
And a job. You say you got a job. What are you doing?
I'm working at Chevy's and his Navigator.
Hey,
The Chevys I don't like because I can't understand the way they talk. They're all foreign and
bunch of PRs.
Hispanic.
and I'm like, what?
what?
Chevy's like the Mexican food?
Yeah. So
All right.
we're all
To make a good fajita at Chevy's.
I like Chevy.
quesadillas too.
Hey, Poe, how bad do you want her if she gets her act together?
Quesadillas?
Quesadilla.
What's a quesadilla?
That's not even in
It's
my
a
mind
cassette
right now.
and quesadilla.
That hasn't crossed my mind at all.
What hasn't, Paul? I
No.
didn't hear you, sweetie.
I asked Poe how bad does he want her if she gets her act together?
Well, I mean, she's a very attractive girl. I mean, here, this is an honest question. It's not a bad question. Have you ever, been masturbating about something else and she flashes through your head because you happen to see her walk by in the night? It happens. That's not a bad question. If you're a guy, she's a beautiful girl. It doesn't mean you don't respect her.
My pop
It starts and ends with her.
No.
Now,
No, she is gorgeous. Absolutely. She's a very pretty...
What does she wear around the house?
Yeah, speaking of that, what
Sweats.
does she wear?
Sweats.
But now,
You should have a dress code in your house.
Easy access.
what kind of privacy is there as far as, getting dressed, walking around the house? Maybe, you got to go to the bathroom later at night. You walk out. You don't want to get dressed. What do you do?
Wrap a towel around me and run upstairs.
Little towel and run upstairs. And what do you?
Paul,
do
have
you
you
hear
seen
the
this?
creaking?
Have you seen her
do you
do
hear
that?
the creaking
No,
up the
he's not
stairs
there.
and open the door?
That'd be a nice visual that could seep into.
That's when he's not there. When he's there, I dress in the bathroom.
It doesn't mean that he's
Yeah.
doing it thinking of you. It happens sometimes, like you're just doing it. You're in the middle of whatever fantasy you have. Maybe you're kicking teeth in somewhere, and it's just another person.
Right.
It happens. Somebody walks through your fantasy.
Yeah, just because Norton's saying it doesn't mean it's gross.
It's a,
Yeah.
guest
Oh
star.
boy. Yeah, I've had friends walk through my fantasies, not sexually. I'm jerking off. All of a sudden, I'm thinking of my buddy Bill D'Angelo. Like, what the hell Bill's doing? And then I'm like, oh, I'm back to reality.
Back to jerking. Could you just stand up and open your coat? I don't really get a good sense of you.
Yeah, she's a very cute girl.
I want to see. I don't because she's all covered up. Just want to
the
see because
idea.
she's not wearing.
Wow.
That's the idea. I just want to see. All right.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Lovely little figure.
Take a little spin.
A little Santa
Yeah,
hat.
lift it. There
truck
you go.
stop
All
feel.
right.
Please.
You got a booty.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's nice.
Quite a hiney on her.
That's nice. I think you might be out of your
Pat looks
league
nervous.
for the first,
Don't be nervous. She-
respect, gentlemen.
With all due respect, Pat.
Yeah.
We're just saying because she was, wrapped up in a leather coat. we couldn't really see.
Oh.
What a roller coaster ride today is for Pat. At the top of the heap and now just crashing into reality.
Yeah.
Just realizing the reality of the situation.
He's competing, you know, in some way or another, you know, even though it's just her living there. But there's some type of almost competition going on between Poe and Pat. Yeah.
All right. Well, first of all, we don't get along. We're always arguing. Okay.
You and Pat?
Always arguing.
That's called
No.
sexual tension.
Yeah,
Always arguing.
Why are you guys arguing?
I argue so much that I just walk out.
You and Tanya?
Yes.
Why? She says no. You're like, it's my house. I'll throw you out.
Why do you guys argue?
We argue because she wants to do
Stubborn.
things. Yeah, very.
You know who else?
And my dogs, they love her. They protect her.
Yeah.
They growl at me now.
Is it true you renamed your house F.H. Poe?
Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd argued a lot on a little TV show called Moonlight.
Exactly, and they never.
Ted Danson, Shelley Long.
Right, they were always arguing.
Absolutely. Rieger and Danny DeVito.
Right,
What
they
do you
were
guys
arguing
argue
right
about?
up until he fucked him in the ass.
Well, like what? Give me an example.
Oh, yeah.
Like the other night, he didn't want me coming up here.
Why?
I don't know.
Poe.
You can't get in the way of our radio show, Poe.
Paul had that little blink. Paul blinked a couple times now.
Poe's mic blocking us.
All right, the last O&A show that she was at, she got carried away, and she drank and. You know, she did things that she wasn't supposed to.
What O&A show?
What did she do?
Halloween show.
Halloween show?
What
I
things?
got too drunk and my eyes were rolling in the back of my head.
What did you do that you're not
And she
supposed to?
disappeared.
But I haven't done that since, have I?
No, of course
What'd you do? What'd you do? You weren't supposed to. You fucked a black guy, didn't you?
Oh, no.
Pat,
No,
are
I
you
just
gonna tolerate that, Pat?
Oh.
They were supposed
No,
to
Poe's
watch me.
almost arm's length away from him.
I'd
A legit question. What'd you do? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's not a bad question because you're saying you did something. You're like, yeah, but I didn't do it again. It's like, what'd you do?
I just got drunk and they were supposed to be watching me because, you know, I was nervous. And I wound up getting lost. I took off with Patty, and they got upset with me.
Stalker Patty?
No,
Different
Patty 2006.
She disappeared for 2 hours.
What, that's the new model?
But I was just up at
Do you have a cell phone?
I do.
And you are a grown adult, right?
Right.
Can't you just go wherever you want to go?
Get drunk.
Oh, she just looked at Poe. You know something? Let me tell you something also.
She's repeating this abusive relationship.
Right, I was just going to say something
Wow,
like
right.
that.
You're
You're
right.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
Maybe you're the way you are, you're looking for people, and you don't know this. A lot of women just do this subconsciously. You're looking at another kind of relationship where you're being dominated a little, and you. No offense, Paul. I'm just saying because you're not in a relationship, so that's kind of silly. But you know, and here you have the sweetest guy in the world who would treat you like a princess, put you on a pedestal, but you seem to want guys that are geared where the fuck were you? You're not supposed to do this. You know, arguing all the time. And meanwhile, you'd say something to Pat, and he'd be, oh, okay, sweetie. All right,
and you know what?
Let me just say, you guys are very perceptive.
Nothing dries her up more.
Yeah, Pat, you got to get a little
Right.
tough in your talk.
She wants, hey, bitch, what the fuck are you doing out?
And Poe's not abusive. Poe's not. I don't think he's abusive. I think Poe is just a rescuer, a codependent rescuer. He's not at to dominate a chick or be mean to her. He just wants to smother her and love her. I don't think he's mean.
But his style is, hey,
and he's a Latin.
Where the
possessive.
fuck were you?
The Latins.
Where did you go?
Woman,
I
cook me
told
dinner.
you. Yeah, I told you this. You'll get something like that.
They're very parental.
Yeah.
That's right, but the Latins are very possessive.
No.
Darker cocks than the whites.
Where did you disappear off to?
Just where that clock guy, whatever his name was.
Flavor Flav.
Uh-oh. Wait, you were in Flav's dressing room?
6 of his posse.
Oh, fuck.
I just went to the front of the stage, was dancing and with Patty and Neo God.
And who?
Oh,
Neo
is God.
Neo is
wait a
God.
minute. Were there girls involved? Because I looked down at one point.
Yeah, you were making out with some girl.
Happy timing girl.
I
Were
swear
you
to God, we
making
saw
out
that
with a
from the
girl?
stage.
Yeah, I think I saw that from the stage.
Frenchie
no,
there?
that wasn't me.
It was what's her name? The sexy one, baby girl from Pal
Yeah, I
Talk.
saw a
I don't
few
know if it was
other-
you, but I saw baby girl kissing
I saw
somebody.
a few girls
there was
making
She was
out.
probably kissing Frenchie. It wasn't me.
There was another girl involved with
Happy type of girl.
Poe
She was
comment?
fucking
Yeah.
licking girls.
Did you see anything like that or hear about it?
Well, that was the time that she was gone for 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right, so we really didn't know where she was.
Well, you know
and
what?
yes, she is 25, and she is a woman, so she can decide on where she wants to go.
But as long as she lives under your fucking roof,
There's going to be some
my
rules.
No. Guys, okay, she was
topless unless you're eating
First
dinner.
time I've seen Poe sweat.
Hey, Paul, have you said to her, look, I pay the bills around here. Has that come out yet?
That's right. Go in there and cook dinner. No.
So he's like, woman, get in there and clean the kitchen. Get in there and cook my dinner.
Why don't we wrap this up? Pat, why don't you get on your knee and confess your love to this
professor.
You did
It's been a while.
This.
Is she uncomfortable with this, Tanya? You uncomfortable with this?
Pat, really, tell her why you love her and what you would like between the two of you. Just let her know exactly how you feel. That might be what she needs.
Tanya. Is
that a fart or
pardon my breath?
Pardon my breath.
Yes, I just puked on a man.
That could have been me. Have I told you lately I love you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a couple seconds ago. I would like to make a life with you in the future when I am a better person.
Are you going to cry?
Yeah, no.
Pat.
Gonna squirt? No, out my ass.
Pat, let's talk something.
My knee hurts real bad
what
right
does she
now.
mean to
I'm
you?
so fat.
Tell Tanya what she means to you, how she's changed your life. Because
You mean everything.
And stop
Because
hiding
I said I
behind
didn't.
humor.
I didn't care. People might not notice this, but I wasn't very happy before, and when I met you, now I'm happy. So it doesn't matter if anything ever happens.
You're going to cry. Oh, honey.
See, this is every day.
Now,
This ends in murder-suicide.
They cry every day.
Yeah. Restraining orders. There's going to be restraining orders.
Oh, Pat, no, wait.
I want to be Tristan in Legend of the Fall.
You were sad.
Poe's the older brother.
You were sad when you met Tanya.
Yeah.
And then you saying what she's done for you, but I mean, like, how are you not sad anymore? Like, what do you see this? You should tell her where you see this going. So
Yeah.
Well, everything. I'd marry her tomorrow, but I'm not the person who'd be worthy of marrying.
Some wedding.
Wow.
Yeah.
Carry over the threshold and
But I'm a
fall
mess.
through the
But
floor.
I'm a mess. And when I'm not a mess, I'll pursue that.
Page one.
Right now, we're friends and we're spending time together. That's all I care about. Get that hammer off
Putting
me.
her on a pedestal. Oh, she's getting a phone call? Oh, boy.
Oh, God, that's never good.
Who's this
Who the
guy?
hell's this?
There you go, Pat.
That's
Does
right.
Master
There
Paul
you
allow
go.
phone
This
calls?
is her ex-boyfriend in Missouri.
Yeah.
Got a
Get your
mic
ass
back.
down here, girl.
Who's calling you?
I don't know who that
Who
was.
is that?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Restricted.
That's
Right.
wrong number.
Restricted. Poe, he's dialing in his thing. Get the fuck away from him.
Let's go to
Texting.
Cleveland. Leo, what's up?
Hey, you guys missed a great line from Ope. She said she left with Patty 2006. He said, what is that, the new model?
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, sir.
I found that to be rather hurtful.
Yeah, well.
And mean-spirited towards Patty.
All right, we got a break.
All right.
Oh, now there's text messages.
Oh, yeah, there's. All
right, who's
Pat? You
This
are
is what you're gonna have to deal with.
screaming in a fucking flat spin.
Well, what are you doing? I thought you loved me.
There's no pulling out. I suggest you
you're
reach
one of
for the
many.
handle between your legs, pull it, and punch out
Watch
because
the
you are
canopy.
going in hot.
You're one
Watch
of
the
many.
canopy.
Yeah, watch the
goose.
canopy goose. It's just, I see it coming. There's no saving it.
If I can't have you, nobody will.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
You know, who knows, man? You might use this as inspiration to become
Yeah.
a totally different human
That's
being.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then you might not want her anymore. You
Pat.
might get a stripper.
A 25-year-old woman was killed today, and the
And he'll come
murderer.
walking out bloody going, I did it because I loved her.
I loved her.
Just covered with
Make a
entrails
joke.
and splatter and
Yeah.
Make a joke
chips
about
of
it.
brain.
Oh, boy. We got some pictures coming up, yeah.
Where's that?
I guess she models FBA wear.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
Nice.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Pat,
What's wrong with
Uncle
that?
Iggy was supposed to take those down.
Pat,
Yeah, he never did.
Nice.
Pat,
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing wrong with that. Look at
Look at
that.
Poe. Look at Poe. He's getting upset.
Oh,
See?
nice.
This is why I told you not to come
Oh,
into
I
that
told you she
fucking
shouldn't have
show.
come today.
Pat, this is the love of your life.
I wouldn't mind that so much. You
But
see a
it's-
girl's breasts and her
but
legs. Wow,
look
wide
who's-
open.
Look who's more upset.
In a barn.
Look who's
Oh, that's a
more
couch.
upset. Poe.
Who put these up? Poe. Who put the pictures up?
Who took him?
I took them.
Wait, well, you're
It was
in
in
them.
Missouri, though.
You're
and
in them. So
and
who
I asked
took 'em?
Uncle Inky to took. I took them.
Uncle
on my own.
Uncle Inky.
Or
Holy
Gary.
shit.
Wait, you set up a camera with a timer?
No, I just with my webcam in Missouri. I just
Sexy.
took it with my. I took one hand and
Oh, I got
clicked
you.
and.
No, those both hands are free.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
taking the picture.
I had a webcam recording.
No, someone's
Rogan's
taking.
not gonna let you off
No.
the hook
That's
that
a little
easy.
better than a webcam.
Both hands are free. You're lying on the couch,
good
and that's a
webcam.
high megapixel camera. That's not a webcam.
Yeah,
Get back to
That right there is not a webcam.
Yes, it is.
Oh, come on.
I want
Cut
to
the
hear
shit.
about Uncle Inky.
I know how to Photoshop.
Is
You
that
know how to Photoshop what? You know how to change the resolution of a photograph?
prototype
What
webcam we
planet
haven't
does that
seen
work
yet?
on?
Yeah.
It's a new one that's coming out in 2012.
No, I don't believe
Drugged
it.
up in that one. Look at that.
So Uncle Inky took.
I took them.
You took them.
But he sent me the clothes, and I took them, and I asked him to take them down, but he never did.
Why didn't you take him down? I thought you guys were friends.
We are friends, but
What's with Uncle Inky then?
Yeah, what's up with the Uncle Ink?
Come on, Uncle Inky.
That's Pat's girl.
But you took them yourself.
And Aunt Inky is fine with all this?
Did you blink? What'd you do? Blink and then the camera took the picture?
Uncle Inky, there's
It
got
was
to be a
a
leather
webcam
face in this.
recorder.
Webcam
I know.
recorder.
yeah.
Paul, you don't look very happy about this. What's the matter?
Yeah, Poe isn't happy.
Why aren't you happy? You can tell us.
Get in there.
Smiling, I'm fine.
You're not smiling.
No, Poe's,
That's the type of smile a fucking a German Shepherd has before it bites your fucking bag.
pretty much Poe has
That's the last smile you'll see.
Pretty much Poe has decided someone has to die today.
He's picturing snapping Uncle Inky's neck.
Or somebody.
Now you've seen these, right? You've been very mad, so you screen capped them so you can have them for, like, when you're fueling awful things. But them being up is offensive, right?
No.
Okay.
They're nice pictures, very nice.
Yeah.
Going to be
He's seen a lot
screaming
more
at her.
live.
Artsy.
Which one do you like best?
Hey, Pat, before we go to break, why
Not
don't
a roast beef shot. I mean, you know.
I want Pat to work this a little bit. Let's see, see if you have a shot. Get back on your knee and talk this out with
Is your
her.
knee hurt? You want to sit in my
No,
chair?
the part about what it's going to take for her
I
to
have
like
to
you.
look at the man in the mirror.
Come on,
To quote Michael Jackson.
Here, so you can sit in my seat,
Before
Pat.
I
Pat.
I say anything like that to her.
Do you want to sit in my seat because your knee was hurting? You don't have to kneel. You can sit and talk.
Yeah. Have a little talk. We'll just listen in.
This isn't very intimate.
But be
Talk
sincere.
about happiness
and what
and
you
a
could offer in the end.
future. Yeah,
And
and
to get your body together and your washboard abs.
and your actual washboard that you do the laundry on.
You're growing your hair back in for her.
Yeah.
You're changing, Pat.
Yeah.
Pat's going to be a gym
I'm going to
gym
be a
rat.
stud.
Come on, Pat. Sing to me.
Hey,
Let's go, Pat.
Go ahead, Pat. Don't be awkward.
Just leading
Here we
them
go.
on.
When I become the man I want to be, I will pursue you as to be my girlfriend. And more.
This is way harder to watch.
Smooth, aren't I?
Yeah.
Way
Pat,
harder.
no, and you were very sad. For we all knew you were sad. You seem like a different person now.
The petting was a little weird.
I didn't see the petting.
See, she wasn't very happy. Like, when she took those pictures,
Yeah.
she wasn't a happy person doing that.
Right, she
and
wasn't.
in the past 3 weeks, she's changed a lot.
Because of
She's
you.
becoming a happy. The last 2 days, we were very happy.
Oh, is he done?
Could you help her become happier?
Yeah.
That's my goal in life.
All right, and what do you have to say to what Pat said?
I've seen better shit come out of your mouth about an hour ago, Pat.
Yeah. What?
I care about you a lot, and I'm glad I make you happy, and we all make each other happy.
Yeah.
All
and
make
that's all we need.
other.
That's all we need for
a
now.
lot of you understand when a man
I'm
loves,
going all the way home.
when a
to my
man
trailer.
loves a woman as much as he loves you, hearing things like we and we'll be happy.
Who the fuck's we?
Yeah, he doesn't want to hear that.
That's why you got to talk to her.
Yeah.
That's how you got to talk
Come on,
to her.
Pat.
Well, I'm not in a position where I can make it me and her.
You
No,
are.
no, I'm not.
You are.
Retarded, of course you
Ask
are.
her.
You're there.
Ask her who the hell's calling right now.
Yeah, why can't you, Pat?
Yeah, who the fuck is that on?
It was restricted, so it was probably
Yeah,
How can he be Poe? His hands are out of his pocket. There's a lot of lies going on.
He dialed with his cock. He's a
Why are you
martial artist.
saying? Why are you saying it's me?
Because you're the only restricted that called
You see?
me.
Do you have a
See
message?
the argument going on?
Do you have a message?
And now you ran out of minutes, so only Verizon people can call me.
Verizon calling her a deadbeat.
Why don't you pay her phone bill?
Because I haven't got my paycheck
That you
yet.
can call other
She's waiting
people.
for Pat to pay for her. Why
I
not?
don't pay for my stuff. It's not.
Pat, do you pay her when she goes to work with you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Pat.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not
She-
worthy of you.
She's
I
very
want-
good because she stays in the van while I do a delivery. I don't have to pay the muni meter and I don't get tickets.
And I look and
I go, Toad.
Pat, by the time this is done, you're going to want to beat her with the parking meter. I'm telling you.
Never.
You are walking with...
We should take a break.
For your own good. Get this out of your life.
All right, guys.
My heart should
Everyone
take a break.
should take a break.
Get him a flak jacket or something.
Oh, please. It's so...
Oh, my God.
The tragedy I see.
Why aren't you stomping Pat from Moonachie's guts out? He'll be on a toilet somewhere.
Her?
Yes.
Have we taken care of her?
Yes, that was the #1 goal.
And we've accomplished quite a bit.
And there's people who think that it's not that.
Exactly.
But it is that.
Well, there's...
We've done miracles.
Miracles.
Right.
Well,
They
keep
done a
up
lot
the
for
good
me.
work, I guess.
Is that going to be the name of the video?
Whatever.
All right,
We've
kids.
done miracles.
We're real happy for all of you.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful relationship.
We're going to take a break. We're going to get
Tim,
Jamie
can you cover
Masada
your
in from the
ass?
Laugh Factory, okay?
Yes.
All right.
We'll do that next. Joe Rogan in studio
Menage a blah.
playing Carolines all weekend long.